right, let's give it up for Evan Cassidy, Moni, and Dennis. I had a whole set planned for tonight, but my set had a lot of sexist, misogynistic jokes. And now that I see what the audience is like tonight, I'm gonna have to say I have nothing. Good night. So, how is everyone?
Good.
Okay, sure, yeah, okay. We've got a lot of Trump space in here. Anybody here watch wrestling?
Yeah. Watch what?
You don't watch wrestling? So I take it you didn't watch the Mike Tyson fight?
No.
Boxing?
Did anybody here watch boxing? Anybody here watch the Mike Tyson fight? Well, I didn't really watch it either because my Netflix kept buffering. But it was pretty hard to watch. I mean, they showed Mike Tyson's butt in one scene, and it's like, yo, I'm Mike Tyson, and I'm back in the ring, and I can still do it. You know, he looks so old and frail, like he's 60 years old. And I thought to myself, he is way too old to be a boxer, but he's the perfect age to be president right now. Mike Tyson, 2028. So I don't know if you follow the news, but Donald Trump has been filling his cabinet with a lot of people. This is true by the way, he just appointed Dr. Oz to the head of healthcare.
No, I thought that was the JFK.
Robert F. Kennedy's in charge of food and health.
Oh.
And he has a worm in his brain, so have fun for the next 4 years.
Right.
So have fun ordering food for the next 4 years. You know, I'm surprised Donald Trump doesn't just go on TV and just announce who he's hiring like a reality show. I'm sick of hearing about it. I want to see Trump announce it. Like, America is a reality show at this point. It's hosted by a reality show. Why don't we treat it like a reality? Let's just have Trump go on TV like, my fellow Americans, I've got exciting news tonight. I'm appointing Dr. Evil to the head of medicine and health. Thank you, Mr. Trump. Americans will no longer have to pay too much for health care. Just a small sum of $1 million. Thank you, Dr. Evil. We're going to do great work together. And also, I'd like to announce, for energy and nuclear power, I have put Homer Simpson in charge.
Thank you so much, Mr. Trump. I'm very honored to be working in this administration. Now, if only I can figure out how these buttons work.
Also, comedy is coming back, and in charge of our comedy department, Krusty the Clown. Hey, hey! Oh, God, I hate my life. Yeah, and also in charge of alcohol is Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Trump. It's an honor to be working in this administration. I always keep wondering, where's the rum always gone? Well, the rum's not going to be gone anymore.
Yes.
And also in charge of the FCC, Peter Griffin. Why are you putting me in charge of the FCC? I hate the frickin' FCC. I sing a whole song about it. And this is going so well. Okay, Peter Griffin doesn't want to be in charge of the FCC. That's fine. I've got somebody else. Sam the Eagle.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. I will help make America great again by having programming that is wholesome and educational.
And also, you know, it's funny. A lot of people keep comparing Donald Trump to the Emperor. I don't know if you guys heard this, but a month ago, when there was an assassination attempt, he wrote in an email to his followers. The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed, but my resolve has never been stronger. And no, he actually said that.
You just did that really good.
And that's a line that Palpatine says in the movie. He actually says,
My resolve has never been stronger.
I feel like Trump is quoting villains on purpose. Like, I imagine, I think with Elon Musk and the administration, I think Trump is actually going to build a Death Star. I'm not even joking. I really do think he's going to build a Death Star. He's going to announce it. My fellow Americans, there are lots of threats out there. There are aliens that are coming to destroy planet Earth. I'm going to build a Death Star. It's going to be huge. And the Ewoks are going to pay for it. And you know, there's another time where Trump actually quoted a villain. It was at his inauguration in 2017. He said in his speech, "We are taking America from the elites and giving it back to you, the people." And I thought to myself, wait, where have I heard this before? And then I watched The Dark Knight Rises, and Bane says that when he takes over Gotham. He actually said, "We take Gotham from the corrupt and we give it back to you, the people." I'm like, what the hell? Okay, this guy watches way too many movies. We have a president who like talks about Hannibal Lecter like he's a real person, and he died, and he was a great guy. The late great Hannibal Lecter, he'd like to have you for dinner. I'm like, okay, when is he gonna put Hannibal Lecter in charge of medication, you know? At this point, why not? Maybe he'll just put Anthony Hopkins in charge. Like he'll say, you know, you did great work as a doctor, Hannibal Lecter, so I'm putting you in charge of medicine. So, ladies, where are you from? Where do you work?
Right around here.
Right around here. Okay, that's very vague, and I understand. When you ask a woman where she's from and she says around here, what she's really saying is leave me alone. So I get it. It's okay. You know, I worked at Target for a while, but then I got fired because they said I talked too loud. I don't think anybody in the back heard me. I said I got fired because I talked too loud. Did you hear me? Okay. So, anybody got plans for Thanksgiving?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Raise your hand if you think pecan pie is better. And raise your hand if you think sweet potato casserole is better. I'm asking because I was on the Jennifer Hudson show yesterday. And she asked the whole audience this. Half the audience is like pecan pie. The other half is like sweet potato casserole. And I thought, holy crap, our country has never been more divided. Half the country prefers pecan pie and the other half prefers sweet potato casserole. I mean, so,
And half the country is wrong.
yeah, exactly. You're right. Everybody knows pecan pie is better.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And if you disagree with me, you're stupid.
Right.
Well, anyways, that is my time for tonight. I hope you all have a great night and get home safely.
All right.